hopefully everyone here is going to have a fantastic day. There's a really good agenda that Leon and his team have pulled together.
I think that supply chain suddenly now needs to step up to the plate, and it needs to start to become the sort of creative core of the organisations that it sits in.
You can see how you can develop programs to drive value for companies and help their growth objectives. And I hope you've seen some examples there and ideas that you might be able to take away and use in your companies.
An event such as the event today gives the delegates a chance to go and meet other people who are trying to deal with similar challenges, and they can see how other people have been able to resolve those challenges.
It's a great way of sharing best practice, open up the creative part of the brain, and just thinking about what am I going to do next at a more strategic level back in my business.
Once I did some due diligence with the guys, realised that actually, okay, this is something, it's specific for us, this is our target audience. And I like this format, I like the mini exhibition, one-to-one meetings.
The great thing about this event today is that it's quite professional, but at the same time there's an informal element. So there's free and open conversation going on. We're not pushed from one meeting to the other continuously. There's time to do a short call or catch up on a quick email, as well as get the maximum benefit from the day.
For us, they're very important because it allows us to get to the end users, the customers, and really show them, especially for us as a disruptive technology in the industry, showing them real case examples of how technologies and solutions like ours can really have an impact on enterprise business in the UK or globally. So they're very important for us.
A lot of the language that's been talked about and the problems that they have as logistics and distribution suppliers are very similar. So picking up to talk to them about that, it's been an interesting event for us and a learning curve, really.
Face-to-face is important. We don't do probably enough of it these days. So when you get a chance to chat to somebody, it's a bit different from sending an email. You'll always learn, make contacts, and that helps you to stimulate new ideas and bring back new ideas for your business that you can put in place.
You want to be talking to decision makers, people who are looking at making big decisions, big purchasing decisions, big strategic decisions, and just bounce ideas around in a friendly, non-competitive environment, really. And certainly from what I've seen so far, I think that's what the SCL HUB has achieved.
I think these type of events are a must for senior directors. I think they tend to get sold things by turning up to one-day events and they get told, oh, just go and do this. But by coming here and networking with their peers, they may find that actually it's not quite as easy as you think, and they obviously might also meet people who have experienced the same problems and have a different way of resolving it.
We find this kind of event is very practical and very beneficial to us. It allows us to focus on a limited number of suppliers, for which we have interest on projects we're working on within TGB.
It's been very cool, nice and compact, nice and not too many people, which is nice. Having hundreds of people is just, you never get to really understand the story and meet the people. This is nice, compact, great location, central London.
Today actually is that despite us all being from different industries with different products and markets, there's a lot of common themes emerging from the workshops and the panels.
I'd go as far as to say this is probably the best event of this nature that our company have attended over the last 5 years.